Hello everyone, this is Darling Tarot Heart, and today we're doing a card reading all about messages for the next 3 months. December, January and February. December of 2023, January and February of 2024. I am very excited and pumped to do this reading today. I don't really do monthly tarot readings, but I felt specifically called to do a tarot reading about the winter months. So I'm very excited today. I have dragons with me today, which, as I heard, the Chinese New Year zodiac sign is, the dragon sign. So I don't know, I felt called to pick my dragon charms, and then I asked Siri to tell me if it is the next year, the 2024 year, the year of the dragon, and it was. Oh my god, what is it with me and information that I don't even know? But anyway, I felt called to bring my blue satin fabric today and pick my lovely dragon charms and pick my favorite deck. As you know, my favorite deck is the Darkwood Tarot by Sasa Graham and Abigail Larson. Abigail Larson is one of my favorite all-time favorite artists. I can't wait for their new deck. I think they said that they're going to come out with a vampire deck. Oh my god, I want to purchase it already. If I could, I would already have purchased it, literally, but it hasn't come out yet. I have to be patient about that. But yeah, anyway, sorry about all the information about the tarot and stuff. I'm just very happy for my setting today. It is so beautiful. I already feel so cold. I feel cold to pick up card myself. My favorite charms, my favorite dragon charm out of these is the middle one. But yeah, I don't know what it is with this specific reading. I felt called to do a reading about the next 3 months. Let me know in the comments if you want monthly tarot readings, or love tarot readings about each month. I'm already all about suggestions. One of my favorite part of this YouTube channel. I love giving people what they want. But yeah, anyway, I've been rambling already for 2 minutes. Let's get to the point. With pile number 1 with the black dragon, we have pile number 2 with the blue dragon, and we have pile number 3 with the silver dragon. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which pile has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It is totally fine. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile, and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message faster. And without further ado, let's see what the winter months have to offer to you. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the black dragon. Let's see how your winter months are going to look like. We have the Justice card. That is an interesting start. The Justice card is a major arcana card. Major arcana cards correspond to big events in our lives. I see that you have some kind of legal issues to start your winter months. I feel like with the Justice card, I see that fairness is coming, things coming to an end also happening. I feel like you see things quite clearly as they truly are. I see that secrets are revealed to you also, and there are many things happening all at once. I think that maybe people that didn't treat you quite right are coming out with an apology towards you, or they try to make things right because they know you did not deserve that kind of that kind of treatment. I see fairness coming your way. I see that the universe wants to gift you things. I think that your winter months are all about you receiving exactly what you have put out to the universe first. I see that you have been acting as fair as you could, as kind as you could, but also as harsh as you should, because sometimes harsh behavior is needed in order to make other people see that you have certain boundaries. It doesn't have to be a kind of argument or so, but it is important to have, to speak things as you have them in mind. With the Justice card, I see that there are people around you involved in a situation that are the zodiac sign of Libra. The Justice card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Libra. Maybe you are a Libra, or you have a Libra placements in your birth chart, or you have someone around you who is a Libra and they might need your help, or they support you during this time. The Justice card also has a lot to do with law and the justice system all in all. So I feel like if things did not really work out in the previous months, I feel like they are reaching a point here where things start to turn around towards your favor, and that is very, very nice to see. Let's get more cards already. Let's see. Let's move this card a little bit to the side over here, so that I can get cards for you for the month of December first, and then we will move on to January and February. We have the Strength card first of all, as the main card of your December. The Strength card is another major arcana card. It is card number 8. The Strength card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Leo. Maybe you are a Leo or you have Libra placements in your birth chart. I see that the month of December is testing your patience, kind of. I feel like things really are here to test your patience, not in a bad way per se, but I see that there are things happening that require you to remain calm, self-sufficient, and just it makes you feel like you are in the place where you need to take care of yourself. Spend time with people that you actually like to spend time with people. And if you must spend time with people that you do not like, you are called to have patience. You're called to find the strength from your heart, from your inside, to get by. Let's get some more cards to see what else is there for you. The Strength card is, joining the power, your inner strength, finding out about your inner strength and your inner power. We have the Six of Swords. This is very lovely. I see that you are already so ready to move on to, better things. You're ready to set goals for the new year. You're ready to plan your next trip, your next traveling destination. Maybe this is a card about, an indicator about traveling during the month of December. Maybe you are planning a vacation or a holiday during Christmas or the Yule. I see good things happening for you. The Six of Swords is also the card that lets me know that you are on a healing journey. That corresponds to the message of the Strength card pretty well, might I say, because both of these cards have to do a lot with healing and finding the strength inside of you to move on no matter what. I really believe that you are very capable. You are a very capable person. You have the power inside of you to just do anything you set your mind to. But I feel like you give people around you way too much power and you are left with nothing. So you need to focus a little bit more on having the energy for yourself, not spend so much time worrying about other people, not spend so much time thinking about other people or overthinking situations. I feel like you need to focus your energy on yourself, on your inner strength, on your inner power, and this is what will help you move on to the next thing, move on to the next goal. But again, with the Six of Swords, I see that you have the right people around you that will help you during this time, during this journey. I feel like healing is on the way for you, and with the Six of Swords, I see that you are so ready for the next, New Year's. You are so ready to just move on and see what the next year has to offer to you. And this is beautiful. I really, really like this energy for you. Let's see. I just heard that you might reach some kind of closure with somebody during the month of December. Maybe this is the Justice card speaking, but let's see. Oh, that's interesting. We have the King of Swords. I love the King of Swords. He is gorgeous. This designer is just on another level, literally. The King of Swords is a very masculine energy. It corresponds to someone, an actual person in your life. It can mean, it can correspond to someone who is a father figure, a mentor, a teacher, a professor, or, someone who, is a coach to you. And the King of Swords also is somebody who corresponds to the air zodiac signs, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Maybe you have a person that has those zodiac signs, and I see that this person is going to be very, very helpful for you during this journey. This person wants to see you succeed. This person wants you and this person wants to help you reach your goal and move on to the next thing and find the strength inside you. Maybe this person, is a coach at the gym, and they want to see you, move on to the next thing. They want to see you becoming stronger. This person is really someone who can help you and guide you during difficult times. And the King of Swords is someone who is an intellectual, someone who has a way with words, someone who is a good mentor, someone who speaks their mind and they speak the truth. This is very much the Justice card energy. They really reflect one another. With the King of Swords, we might have someone who is a little bit harsher, at times with their words, but the only reason that they speak a little bit harsher is because they want to motivate you. They want to see you the truth, because maybe you are suppressing the truth from yourself. Maybe you're blinding yourself from the truth because you've been hurt before, or because you believe something different is going to happen. But the King of Swords is here to tell you that the truth is right in front of you, and you need to see it. You need to see the truth of the situation, because how else can you manifest the things that you want and go for the things that you want if you do not see the whole truth right in front of you? Let's see. Can I have one more card for the month of December? Can I have one more card for the month of December? We have our card. Oh, sorry. Oh, we have the Two of Cups. That's lovely. I really like that for you. This December, it feels like it calls you to move on and set up the next goal. But it seems like you have a lovely date over here with the Two of Cups. I'm sorry. We have the Two of Cups. It is one of my favorite cards, as you know. It is my soulmate card indicator. I see that you are reaching an agreement with someone. I see that you are finding the middle road. I see that you have someone in front of you that listens to you, and I feel like they are coming out with their own truth towards you. Maybe this is the King of Swords that asks you out on a date, and they want to speak their truth, because the King of Swords is someone who speaks the truth. Maybe they have been hiding for a while, and they can't really take it anymore, and they are ready to make the next step with you. Maybe they want to ask you to move in with them, or maybe they are like in love with you and they want to confess their love to you. I see much love, might I say, because we have the Strength card. The Strength card is all about love and being the person that initiates it. With the King of Swords, I see someone who likes to initiate the first move. So maybe again this is a calling for you to make the first move also, because I mean it is so much better. It seems the universe wants you to be braver. The universe wants to give you gifts for your bravery, you know. So if you feel brave enough, you can make the first move yourself. I'm all about you know, empowering people to initiate the first move. But I really understand if you really don't want to do this. I see that you have been through a lot, and it seems like you just want someone who understands where you're coming from, and you know, they make the first move towards you. But all in all, the energy is mostly you know, yearns to them making the first move. Let's move on to January, the January month. Let's see. But yeah, I see that December is very lovely, and I see that you are spending the holidays with someone you really, really love and adore. We have the Knight of Wands. I love the Knight of Wands. This is, you know, sensual energy. Someone around you who is, you know, they are sensual, they are sexy, they have a way of flirting. They are someone who, oh, we have another card. And it is the Empress. Yeah, this person really likes to sweep you off your feet, you know. This is the type of person that will make your heart, you know, rush inside, you know, your ribcage. It feels like this person is so ready to show up in your life and show you that you are the prize here. We have the Empress card. The Empress is a major arcana card. And the Empress is all about showing your feminine side. I mean, it doesn't matter the gender. I'm just saying that the Empress card is more about the feminine energy, the feminine qualities, you know, and you know, the energy of receiving, the energy of you know, being able to support people around you, make their life prettier, you know. And you know, exploring your creativity and your know your emotions and your kindness and your generosity. This is what the Empress is all about: abundance and prosperity. This might be also good, you know, for your wallet. I see good things happening in your wallet with the Empress card during the month of January. But yeah, with the Knight of Wands, back to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a minor arcana card. It corresponds to an actual person in your life. Since it is a Wands card, it corresponds mostly to the fire zodiac signs. So maybe, you know, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Maybe you have someone around you who is one of those zodiac signs, but it doesn't really have to be that way. But all in all, we have someone who is, you know, very fiery, very sensual, very sexy. They have a way of flirting. They win people around them. They have a way. It just, it is what it is, you know. It is them. They are very I mean, they sweep you off your feet. They want to make you feel good about yourself. They want to make you feel good about your body. They just want to have people around them that love them, you know. They have this energy that they um are you know, a lovely personality, someone lovely to be around. They are someone who will you know, go the distance for you. But you know, there are some negative qualities with the Knight of Wands also. They might be quite hasty, or they might be way too much into themselves. But you know, I don't really see that. I mean, especially with the rest of the cards, with the Empress card especially, I see that they are not really that way. They are more to the first part of the card that I said, that they are more sexual and more, you know, flirtatious, you know, towards you. Yeah, I see very flirtatious energy, you know, for you. Maybe late December and you know, the 1st of January, this person really wants to make you feel good about yourself, you know, very, very good. Let's get to the rest of the cards. Let's see what we have. How is the rest of January going to go? Oh, that's lovely. We have the oh my god, we have the Four of Wands and the Full card. That's very interesting with the Full card. I mean, this is the January month. Of course, we have an indication of a new beginning, a new fresh start, but also with the Four of Wands you have two cards that are soulmate indicators here, the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Empress card might also indicate soulmate energy, you attracting your soulmate. The Four of Wands is also a soulmate indicator for me as a tarot reader, because as you can see, there is a bridge there, especially in this illustration here. There is a bridge that connects, two different lands and helps one land connect to the other, make things easier for one to pass to the other side. So I really feel, especially with the Two of Cups, I really see that you are coming to a conclusion with a special someone, whether this is going to end in a relationship, or if it is going to end, in a marriage, or something special, whatever it is that you want to have, with this special person that comes towards you during this time. The month of January calls you to spend more time in nature, fixing things around your home, and start something new that you haven't done before. Maybe now, with the new year, you feel the motivation to go after a specific dream that you always had. Maybe creating a new business, maybe something that has to do with children also, because the Full card is about children. The Empress card might also indicate that you spend more time with children, or maybe you want to, get pregnant and, create a family of your own. The Empress card is also about that. This might also indicate that you, it can indicate that you finally see that you are good at taking care of children and, initiating, educating yourself on that particular, work, or job that you might get. This might be also, a job that you wanted. This is why I'm saying this about children. This is a big indicator that you work with children, or that you are going to have children very, very soon. With the Empress card, it is a big indicator here. As you can see, the Empress card is a pregnant figure, so it is a pregnancy indicator. And with the Four of Wands, I see, a steady home. I see that you have built you have built something strong. The structure is strong, the base is strong, the foundation is strong, and now you are ready to build something off of it. You are building a strong foundation. Things are cleared out for you, the path is clear, and you are brave enough to make a new start for something. The Full card is a major arcana card. This is a big new start for you. Maybe you wanted to do something for a long while. Maybe you wanted to film your journey to weight loss, for example, or you want to film your spiritual journey, and you want to connect with people. Maybe you want to start a new hobby that it felt like it was out of your comfort zone, and now you have the faith and the strength inside of you to go after it. There are so many good things happening for you during the December month, but I see that January is so good quality. This is a good January for you. Let's move on to the month of February to see what is there for you. How is February going to treat you? We have the World card. That's very interesting to have it just in the second, month of the new year. That's very, very interesting. Let's get one more card, and it is the King of Pentacles. Oh my god, I love this King of Pentacles. This is one of my favorite cards of this deck. I know I say this a lot with this deck. Every card is my favorite because look at them. Oh my god, they are so gorgeous. I can't wait for this illustrator to come out with their new deck, the Vampire Tarot. Oh my god, I am so excited. Just Sarah, take my money. Oh my God. Anyway, back to the reading. I'm sorry, I'm just excited for new decks to come out, until I am able to, publish my own decks. I am very huge fan of other people coming out with their decks because I know this is my true calling, and one day I'll come out with my own deck. But yeah, anyway, we have the world card, and the world card is beautiful. I mean, what is better than the world card? The world card is a major arcana card. It is the last card of the major arcana cards, and it has this beautiful energy that things feel complete. Things are going good. You are already completing your goals just in the month of February. Things are happening fast. Things are getting their conclusion fast, and fulfillment and achievement comes very, very fast for you. I mean, even from the start of this new year, things are going very, very good for you. You're meeting someone who is very good with money. With the King of Pentacles, there is this indicator that there is someone around you who helps you be a better manager of your money, things that come your way. Maybe they help you around your home also, or they help you organize your space. For me, the King of Pentacles might indicate someone who pays you, a lot of money to do something. So yeah, this might be, your boss paying you something extra to do for them, or you becoming the boss of yourself, because it feels like, you're starting making coin, I mean, with the Empress card. And now the King of Pentacles, I see that you're making good money. There is money happening for you, there is wealth coming towards you, and the World card makes me think that you are so fulfilled with the amount of money that comes your way. There are many things that happening for you during the February month, because I mean, the World card is also a card that indicates traveling and getting to know a new language, getting to know new cultures. This might also indicate someone specific that you meet during your time while you travel, or getting connected with someone from a different country or a different culture, and you build some kind of friendship there. Or it might mean that there is some kind of distance that you have to spend with a specific someone, during the February month. This is very, very nice. I love this for you. The World card is, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Let's get 2 more cards. This is beautiful. Oh my God, we have the 8 of Pentacles, more money coming your way, and we also have the 6 of Pentacles. Money is coming for you, during the month of February. I mean, from the King of Pentacles, and afterwards we have many Pentacles energy. So yeah, late February for you calls you to focus on your work life and focus on where the money is coming from. The 8 of Pentacles makes me think that you are ready to study something, and it's going to make you so much more money. Maybe you are selling something, maybe you are selling course, or you are creating something and you create a business out of it. So yeah, it feels like you're spending much of your time working and focusing on how good you are making something. The 8 of Pentacles is about studying and working very, very focused on something. You're very focused, your energy is very focused. I mean, when I see the Pentacles energy, I really see focus on creating wealth, on creating abundance in your life. So this is a good thing. I see that you want to make your life better, and you already do. I already see that you are doing this. So yeah, with the 6 of Wands now, we have that there is generosity, generous energy around you. It feels like you're making a deal with someone. Maybe you have a business partner up to now, and you're creating a contract with them. I see that there is a specific someone that wants to help you, double your income. I see that you have more than you need, and you are ready to give out to other people. So yeah, these cards are all so good. I mean, with the Six of Pentacles, towards the end of February, I say that just you need to pay attention to your agreements. You need to be present at that moment so that you reach an agreement that is working for you as well as the other person also. And be careful not to overwork yourself, because I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles, of course, we have someone who is focused and works hard, but try not to overwork yourself, because our spirit needs to be cleared up, and in order to see things clearly, and not overwork ourselves to the point where we do not see our purpose in life. Let's get some cards, some wisdom of the oracle cards. We have the mending card. I mean, especially with the King of Swords, it is a good indicator here. You have a mentor, you have someone who helps you during the winter months. You want to educate yourself on something, or you might be a teacher, for someone, and it's going to be very, very important. Let's see the next card. The next card is the card Yin. Especially with the Empress card, this is beautiful for you. You need to focus your energy more on your feminine side, and it is very, very helpful to have some practices that help you strengthen your feminine side. With the Yin, because with the Yin card, oh my god, because with the Yin card, you have to focus your energy on receiving, being in the right place to receive the highest energy of all, positivity and optimism, and being able to provide support for other people. The next card that we have is to the sea. To the sea means that you need to go with the flow of things. You need to be open to receive this energy that you so much crave, but you need to go with the flow of things. You need to be a little bit more flexible. You need to be more like water. Wherever the path is leading you, take the shape of it. But that does not mean that. But just know that the shape does not define. Oh my God, I can speak. That the shape does not define you. You define yourself. So define yourself with all the good qualities that you like in other people, and be the person that that you want to be. Let's get some romantic messages for each month. Let's see. Let's get a message for the month of December first. I'm already planning on making a love reading for December, so don't worry about that too much. We have the card separation. That's very interesting. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That is an indicator with the Knight of Wands also, and with the World card also. If you're in a relationship, this might indicate that you are traveling, or the other person is traveling, and for a little while that you are going to spend some time apart. That does not mean that you are breaking up or something. The card is about separation, not about breaking up. The next card that we have is Make the Effort. I love this card. It is one of my favorites. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Make the effort. Don't be shy, especially if you want something, from your partner. You have to ask for it. As most, law of attraction works this way. Ask and you will receive. Ask, believe, receive, Don't be shy to ask for things. Don't be shy to ask for things. This is something that we struggle our whole lives, because we are too afraid to ask for things, to ask for, support. And, some people might ask something and then they get it, and they do not feel good when they get it because they had to ask for it. No, you have to ask for things. I mean, you are an adult. You have to take responsibility for what is coming in your life. You need to take responsibility of yourself and your situation, whatever it is that you're going on in your life. And you need to make the effort. You need to make the effort and make the first move, and not only make the first move, but also speak your mind. What are you doing in your life if you do not speak your mind? You can't just keep everything inside of you and expect other people to just understand you. Does not work this way. You have to be more open and make the effort. Let's see, the last card that we have is romantic feelings. This is beautiful. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Of course, your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are valid. Your feelings of maybe not wanting to make the first move are valid. But just know that some things might happen for you a little bit faster if you act towards it, if you make the effort, if you be the person that asks something first. You are so ready for it. You are so ready to receive the things that you want, and you're so ready to explore your emotions. So yeah, the month of February for you is a very romantic month. I mean, it is Valentine's Day during the February month, so maybe this is a good indicator that you are meeting someone special during this time. The month of January is calling you to make an effort. I mean, it is the New Year's, of course. We have, this drive and motivation to make this year our best year ever. So this is a very beautiful card. I mean, especially with the others over here, the full card that indicates a new beginning. Make the effort. Just makes me think that you need to step out of your comfort zone and ask for things. And the month of December for you has various messages. There is this mending energy with the King of Swords again. It indicates a soulmate meeting over here. Maybe again this feels like coach, a student kind of energy meeting, someone who wants to help you make your life better. But there is some kind of separation indicated here. Maybe this is the Six of Swords card, you separating yourself from difficult situation from the past or moving on to the next thing. And this is what this separation card is here to tell you. But yeah, let's flip a coin. Let's see. I have a coin here that from the one side it says yes, from the other side it says no. So yeah, ask a question. Feel free to pause the video if you want to, and let's ask our question. What is the answer to the question that people ask? People who chose pile number 1 with the black dragon. What is the answer to their question? We have a yes. Oh my god, that's very, very exciting. We have a yes, and it fell on the mending card. That's very interesting to see. I think that especially if you asked about a specific teaching education coach kind of question, the answer is yes, that you should go for it, that you should go and educate yourself on this specific thing. Let's put it back where it fell. But yeah, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions, if you have ideas for future videos. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you know when I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. I'm very excited for the New Year's. Maybe I will change my weekly schedule or so, but we'll see about that. It is very early to say anything. December is still going to have 2 videos every week. So yeah, I'm very excited to have you here. Thank you for watching, and yeah, that is all. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the blue dragon, the Pokemon charm. Let's see what your winter months are going to look like. We have the 9 of Cups. This is a beautiful card. I love it. It is one of my favorites because it has a cat figure on it, and it's just so pretty to see it. The 9 of Cups is a beautiful card because it indicates that you feel fulfilled. You are enjoying the good things in life. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor. You are in the right place at the right time with the right people. You spend time with people that you actually like, and there are people around you who really support you and show you a good time, and it feels like you are ready to party. You are ready to celebrate this winter time. I feel like you're the kind of person who really likes winter. They enjoy the cold because you can get cozied up under a blanket or next to a fireplace with a hot chocolate or hot tea and enjoy yourself. I feel like you are spending time by yourself, doing good things for yourself. I think self-care is something very, very important for you, and I feel like now you have the time to actually spend time by yourself and not feel guilty about it, because there is this guilty culture around the holidays that you need to spend time, with people, and some people, just want to spend time by themselves because you spend time with other people every day, especially, with work life, or people who live with their parents, or people who have roommates. You just want to have some time by yourself, and that is a good thing. It is not that crazy. I don't know why people treat it like treat other people like they are an alien if they want to spend time by themselves. But yeah, I see that there are good times are coming, they are ahead of you, and you feel fulfilled for everything that you have done, the past year. I see that you're already feeling you have this fulfilling energy around you. Yeah, let's get more cards. Let's start getting cards for each month. Let's get for the month of December 1st. Let's see what we have. We have the Six of Wands. Let's get one more. I'm getting 4 cards for each month. Let's see, we have the Six of Wands, and now we have the Four of Swords. I love this for you. Interesting. I mean, December is the end month of its year, and I know it sounds quite weird to just make a reading about the winter months, but for some reason I do not really like how the New Year's is just the 1st of January. It doesn't make sense to me, so this is why I'm doing the winter months reading. But anyway, with December being the last month of the year, I see that you are reaching a point where you feel victorious about what you have done during this year, and now you really, really need some time to rest. You really need to take some time off. You really want to just spend time, by your bed. You want to rest, you want to relax and take some time for yourself, and not make plans for a while. I see that you need tranquility, you need clarity. I see that people around you, maybe after you have done so much and you take some time just for yourself, to relax with this Four of Swords card, maybe people around you might think that you are becoming lazy because you achieved a big goal, and now they're asking you, why don't you go after it? Why don't you have another goal? What is the next thing that you're planning to do? The next thing that you're planning to do is rest and take the time for yourself to refocus and reschedule things. And you worked so hard, you should enjoy it. You should enjoy buying time to do the things that you want. Maybe you want to go on a holiday, you want to make a vacation during the month of December. With the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, I'm sorry. The Six of Wands is a card that that indicates movement, and being on a journey. It can be going back home or going towards a more victorious future, and taking the time where you are at the month of December to rest and take some time off. You already done so much, and maybe people around you are judging you for taking this time off, but you deserve it. You are so ready to just give into relaxation, give into self-care. Take some time for yourself to focus on what it is that you need. What you need is sleep. What you need is rest. Book a massage, book something, someone, some type of self-care institution, and feel good about yourself. Maybe this is an indicator that you need some time off from social media also, especially if you're someone who works really hard. Maybe you want to be an influencer, or you working towards a specific goal, and this is an indicator that you need to rest your spirit, you need to rest your brain, your mental state, because it's working 24/7. You're working very hard and you don't want to overwork yourself. You need to take some time off before moving on to the next step. We have our card already, and it is the Five of Wands. Yeah, I see that happening. We also have the Fool card. The month of December, for some reason, is having other people want to pick a fight with you because of your tendency to want to rest. Yeah, this is what I was getting with the Four of Swords. I mean, for some reason I'm getting that you want to rest, you want to take some time off for yourself, and other people find it so ridiculous that you want to do that, and they pick up a fight for you. With the Five of Wands, I see the fact that people want to pick a fight with you, that they want to compare themselves to you, and comparison is the thief of joy. So they are making you sad, and maybe other people want to make you feel sad, and they are winning. If you let them do that to you, they are winning. So take this time to focus your energy on your replies, or don't focus on having a fight at all. I see that you need to take some time off from even fighting, from even thinking about a good response to other people. Maybe you just spent Thanksgiving with your family, and they were questioning what the next big thing that you are planning is. Maybe the month of December is they are you're planning a big meal with your family, and they still ask you maybe why you are single, or when are you planning on having a child, or all these boomer questions that nobody wants to hear, no one is here for, and we're just here to have fun. Life is about having fun, and you just want to have fun. Why do you have to explain yourself, and uh, why do you let other people feel guilty about what you want to do with your life? With the Fool card, I see that you are planning something new for yourself. This is beautiful. This is towards the end of the month of December, and with the Fool card, I see that you're so ready for the next year. You're so ready to leave everything behind and focus on what it is that you want the year ahead. I see that you're planning something very I don't know, it calls you to be brave and have faith in yourself. Have faith that the outcome is going to be a good outcome for you. Have faith and take that leap of faith towards this specific goal. I see that you want to feel like a kid again. I see that you want to heal your inner child. I see that you want to make things that you were not allowed to do as a kid. And with the Fool card, I see that you are going towards this direction. I see happiness coming for you, and you are moving yourself towards happiness. I see that your goal for the next year, I mean, with the Fool card, it is a big thing happening. The Fool card is a major arcana card. It is card number 0. So this is the creative idea, the creative juices that come in your brain and are just ready to come out, and you're ready to bring them into the real world. So yeah, I see that you are ready for a new beginning. December is the month where you need to rest, and you also need to see what you have accomplished during the 2023 year, and feel like content with your goals, what you have succeeded, how you managed to see the truth of things, how you managed to create new plans when a specific plan didn't really work out. See things clearly, take some time off in order to refocus your energy on what it is that you want, because getting rid of all distractions and focusing on your heart and what your heart is telling you to do next is the biggest gift that humans have. Spending time just by yourself is a gift, and if someone does not allow you this peace of mind, you need to cut these people off, or at least that you need to set your boundaries with these specific people. Maybe the Four of Swords over here is calling you to set a set of rules and a set of boundaries before you uh, you know uh, make a fight with someone around you who do not really understand what your boundaries are. You need to set boundaries for yourself, so that it is, I know the first time that you're going to talk about your boundaries is going to be very awkward and stuff, but setting your boundaries is so important, for your future self. Think about your future self. Do you see yourself not having boundaries and having people step on you? No, no one wants that. You have a vision of yourself, and the vision of yourself is kind. The vision of yourself is someone who is energetic and victorious, and you need to embody this person's quality. This person is generous with their energy, but they always know that they need to take care of themselves first before they go out and be generous and do things for other people. Be generous with yourself first. This is like the true calling here with these four cards over here. Let's move on to the month of January. So yeah, let's see what the month of January has to offer to you. I'm very excited. Let's see, New Year. This is around New Year's also. We already have the indicator that you're very excited for the new year that is to come. Let's see. We have the Magician. Oh, the energy is loud and clear. We have the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Queen of Swords. These are the three cards that wanted to pop out first, and I am very excited for you guys. This new year for you is literally a new beginning, a new chapter. This is, I'm not really sure if it is a new chapter. This is a new book, a whole new book. I mean, many people see every year as the next book in their life, and every month is a new chapter or something. This is a very good analogy if you like to think this way. The Magician card is a beautiful card. The Magician card lets me know that you're a powerful manifestor and that you have all the right tools and all the right skills in order to start experimenting with something. Not only that, you are ready to manifest. You are ready to follow the calling inside of your heart. You're ready to follow a true calling that you had a while now. I see that with the Magician card that you're someone who is very skillful, someone who has a very good way with your words, and I see, that everything is right in front of you. Everything that you ever need is in front of you, in front of your table. I see that you are putting in the effort and you're putting in the time in order to see what things work for you and what things do not work for you. If something does not work for you, don't insist on trying to make it work. You need to experiment and try something new, maybe a new formula, maybe try to, I don't know, this can be something very, very different for many people. I mean, for some of you, this might mean going to the gym. This is just an example, but you see that, for example, it doesn't work for you when you go first thing in the morning. Going to the gym first thing in the morning is not going to be for you, and you need to experiment a little bit before you make a routine by going to the gym. This means that you need to find a routine, you need to find the discipline that works for you, and focus on being disciplined, focus on this routine, because it will help you build yourself, build your brain, bring the body, bring you the body that you always dreamed. The Magician card is so beautiful. The Magician card might also indicate this energy of the Knight of Cups also. It makes me think about that for some reason. The Knight of Cups corresponds to somebody in your life, as well as this Queen of Swords energy, because both of these cards are figure cards. Figure cards correspond to actual people in our lives that are helpful for our journey that we are in. And I see someone who is, these are two different energies, so I'll say one card first and then I'll move on to the next one. Firstly, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a beautiful energy. It corresponds to the water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. And we have someone who is very romantic, someone who has a way with their emotions, someone who shows their emotions, someone who likes to plan dates, someone who has romantic feelings for you. Maybe this is someone from your friend circle and they have feelings for you and they want to confess their feelings to you. With the Knight of Cups, I see someone who likes to spend time, in nature, or they like to spend time, quality time, together. I see that they have tried many times before to, lure you into their energy. And I see that they are someone who is very, very romantic, someone who just, the feelings, the romance is so prominent with the Knight of Cups. This is someone who wants to they want to make something with you. They feel the emotion, they feel the kindness that you offer to this world, and they are so ready to bring this abundant energy, this abundant emotion, and make it more, in your life. They want to take whatever it is that you feel and make it more. Or they see you like they see you as if you are their true soulmate. This might be someone who the way they see you, maybe they do not see you for what you truly are, but they are so in love, and this is why they have like a kind of distorted image of you, but they are so romantic, and I feel like they just have these true emotions that they want to show you. And maybe they haven't found the right way yet. This is maybe the Magician card speaking also. And during the month of January, you're going to question, why is a person so awkward towards you? Why is this person awkward towards me? I don't understand. What are they trying to tell me? They experiment with the ways they are coming towards you. They are experimented with pickup lines and stuff like this. And with the Queen of Swords, I see that you are backing off a little bit. You're not really sure what is going on here. The Queen of Swords wants wants the truth. The Queen of Swords is the energy of someone who wants the truth, someone who speaks their mind, someone who is an intellectual, someone who just knows what the right thing to say is. The Queen of Swords corresponds to the air zodiac signs, so Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. So they have a big imagination. They like to talk a lot. They like to gossip a lot also. Not gossip in a bad way, but having information and sharing information is very, very important to them. Education also is very important to them. They really like social media. They really like to talk about things. Maybe they like to talk about science also. But yeah, the Queen of Swords might get quite cold at times, and this is what might confuse the other person that has feelings towards you as to what the right way of luring you towards them is. But that does not mean that you are a cold person. It doesn't mean that this might be, the other way around also. You might have an interest in a specific someone and they feel kind of cold. You don't understand how it is that you want to persuade them, how do you speak to this person. But with the Queen of Swords, I say that the way to pursue this person is by speaking out, by, going close to them and ask them out on a date, or ask them how they have been, so that you prepare the ground for the next pickup line. I see that this person is mostly about seeking the truth. So I say that you need to become someone who speaks their mind and speak their emotion, how you experience things. This is someone who is a good listener, not only just someone who talks well and has a way with their words. This is someone who is also a good listener. I mean, they like gossip. Of course, they are a good listener. They want all the details. So be someone who speaks the details. Be someone who is not afraid to speak their mind, because the more afraid you become by not speaking your mind, the less you're going to have this person in your life, if you want to persuade this type of person, of course. Let's get one more card to see what the outcome of January is. We have our card, and it is the Page of Wands. Good news, guys, for you. Oh my god. I love the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is the card that lets me know that you are exploring and taking the initiative, and you're making the action. You're not afraid to make a certain action towards someone. I see passion also, because the wands correspond to the fire element. The fire element is all about passion, you know, and having motivation and drive to do things. It also indicates bright ideas that are coming towards you. The month of January is calling you to manifest a new life. I mean, with the Magician card, of course, it is all about manifestation. Maybe this is a calling for you that you need to make a vision board and plan out how your months are going to go, or see what is going to work better for you this year and what it isn't going to work, because you have tried it before and it doesn't work out. Don't persist in things that don't work out when you have tried them over and over again and they haven't worked out for you. You need to find and sift things a little bit here, in order to make things happen for you. With the Page of Wands, I see good news coming towards you. I see that there are people coming towards you with good news, good things, and this is very, very positive. The Page of Wands is all about positivity and exploring and giving and receiving good energy and good messages. I mean, good gossip is coming to your ears also, and it is making life so much interesting to live. So yeah, with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords, we have good news, guys. The news here are all about the truth coming out, and someone coming towards you with a proposal here. I mean, spoiler alert, if you are in a relationship and you have spoken before with this person about getting married or getting engaged and stuff, this person will make you feel like an absolute royalty. This person is going to propose to you. With the Knight of Cups, of course, it is indicated here that this person wants to create a beautiful proposal for you. Let's move on to the month of February. We have our card already. That's nice. Oh, that's interesting. We have the Death card. The Death card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Maybe you are a Scorpio or you have big Scorpio placements in your birth chart, or someone around you who is a Scorpio. I mean, it is indicated here with the Knight of Cups also that this person might be a water zodiac sign. The Death card is a major arcana card. It corresponds to something big that's happening in your life. And for some reason for you, the month of February is a very transformative period in your life. We have the Page of Swords. We have another page over here. Nice, interesting. I see a specific truth coming out. I see this happening a lot with your reading. I see a pattern here, I see that you are a seeker of the truth. Maybe this is the big Queen of Swords energy speaking. You're seeking the truth. You're seeking what is out there for you. You're seeking what is the true meaning of it all. Maybe you are fed up with the way you live and you want to change it up. The Death card corresponds to the message of the death of the ego. It means that you need to change your ways and you need to not resist this change. You have to go with the flow of this change. You can't stay stagnant and in one place just because you want to. Sometimes things happen because you need to move on. You need to move out from a specific place. You need to find a way to make something happen for yourself. The Death card is about inevitable change, and that you need to go with the flow of this change because it is so much needed during this time for you. The Page of Swords is the explorer of the truth, someone coming towards you with news about the truth of a situation. Someone coming towards you with a specific message. The swords correspond to the air element. The air element is all about communication, the spoken word, how we choose the word, our thoughts and our feelings. The Page of Wands is the good news, and the Page of Swords is news about the truth coming out, no matter if it is easy or not, no matter if it is hard, harsh words or boring words. This is some kind of truth that you need to hear. During the month of February, you're going to receive a huge transformation. The Death card is all about transformation and changing something about yourself. I'm not really sure what it is, because I am getting the fact that you are more ready to seek the truth, maybe the truth inside yourself, maybe the truth of a specific situation, maybe for some of you, I just heard that this is going to be a harsh truth about a lover. I'm not really sure why I got this specific message. Maybe this is the Knight of Cups talking. Maybe you were waiting and waiting for someone to speak their mind. Maybe you were waiting for them to come towards you with a confession. And so yeah, maybe you wanted this person to confess their feelings towards you and they just didn't. And you just came to the conclusion that it is not for you, and this person is not the one that you're meant to be with, and you're trying to come to terms with it. And maybe there is some kind of truth that comes to your ears about this person, and it just makes you go, oh my god, no, this person was not for me. This person was not for me. This person was terrible to be around in the first place. What is it with this specific person? This is just for some of you. It does not have to be this way. This Death card just might mean that you are going through a transformative period and it is calling you to go with the flow of things. This is just for some of you that might had a crush on a specific someone, and they just don't act the way you thought they would if confess their feelings towards you, confess your feelings towards them, or maybe they confess their feelings towards you, but you weren't really ready to give an answer, and this person became impatient, and they acted quite questionable. So you came with the conclusion that this person is not for you. This is again just a message for some of you. This is not for everyone. You do not have to claim this message at all. I'm just saying it just because I received a message in my head from Spirit for that. Let's move on to more cards. Let's see what this February is going to look like for you. It's not a bad thing if someone is not for you. I know many people make it seem like, oh my god, if it is not this person, then who is it? Oh my god, everything is hard. Relationships are hard. Relationships are not hard. Relationships are hard because there is bad communication and there is no trust, and people go after the people that they think they want, and they turn out to not be this way, the way they thought they would, because they are blinded by the emotion they love. And it is not a bad thing to be blinded by the love. Of course you should fall in love. Of course you should love and see the other person through rose-tinted glasses and heart-shaped glasses, but you need to make the correct questions when you have a specific someone in front of you, especially if it is someone that you just met. But yeah, anyway, we have our card. Sorry for the long intro. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So the second half of February is going to be good for you. No worries. Just because the start of the month seems quite difficult to deal with at that point, it doesn't have to be that hard for the whole month. I see good things happening for the second half of February, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful card. I love it, especially in this deck. Oh my god, in this deck it is so beautiful. The universe wants to gift you something. You're making more money. There is an opportunity for you that will help you make more money and go after abundance. I see that you have the money to buy something that you really wanted. The universe, is sending money your way in order for you to get all the gifts that you really wanted. Maybe it is an opportunity about a job that helps you, that makes you more money. This might be, a job opportunity somewhere different than you used to, because in this card, of course, we have a new beginning because it is an ace, but see how there is a path that leads to a door that goes, off to the distance. So as you can see, the door is open. So there are doors opening for you. There are opportunities opening up for you. The right eyes are on you for the second half of February, and you need to, grab this opportunity. I see that it brings you so much joy and so much happiness. It gives you, gifts and money. I see so many good things with the Ace of Pentacles in the second month of February. It is so good. See how yellow and positive this card is. There is a brand new opportunity for you happening during this time, and no matter how hurt maybe you have been for the first part of February, don't blind yourself from the loss over here and lose this opportunity, because it feels so good, guys. The way it feels so warm in my heart after reading these two cards that seem quite harsh to go through. This Ace of Pentacles, it brings me so much positivity and so much security. I feel security seeing this card after the Death card and the Page of Swords, which feel quite harsh at first, but the Ace of Pentacles, it warms my heart, and it will warm your heart too. Get ready for so much abundance, because it's coming your way, no matter if you see it or not. They say that the right opportunities are never a miss. The opportunities are never a miss. They just make, the circle, and they come back until you see them and make a step towards them. And the last card that we have for the tarot part of the reading is the Star card. Ace of Pentacles paired with the Star card. Amazing energy. The Star card is a major arcana card. Major arcana cards correspond to big events in our lives. The Star card is the star of the show, because the Star card is about creativity, it is about hope, and it is about healing as well. The first part of February seemed quite hard to deal with, but towards the end of February there is an opportunity happening for you that leads you to see things for what they truly are, and it is going to bring you hope, and it is going to bring you healing, and it is going to bring you the creative juices to see that the reason this difficult situation unfolding in front of you at that time is because you needed to see things clearly as they truly are, and not blind yourself from your feelings, or brain fog might also be indicated with the Death card and the Page of Swords, and it calls you to see things clearly, or someone around you comes towards you with a specific truth that you were blind to, and you needed to take some time to see it for yourself as well. I'm not really sure what that might be, but people go through crazy stuff every day, so who am I to speak about what is weird, crazy, or something to relate to or not. But anyway, the star card brings me so much hope and joy that everything is going to unfold for the best of you. A star is born. Creativity is coming your way. Maybe this opportunity is calling you to have to follow a path, a creative path. Maybe you want to make a business about something creative that you do. That can be pottery, it can be selling your art, it can be creating jewelry, or I don't know, again, that might be going to the gym and focus your energy on healing your body, healing a specific part of your body that you always dreamed about changing, but nothing worked a while back. With the Magician card, of course, it seems that you need to experiment a little bit in order to see what works out for you. And the star card with the Ace of Pentacles is calling you to search about it again and find what is working for you. It is not a bad thing to try something over and over again until you find a routine that works for you. I am somebody who really likes to dance and move the body, but there are so many times that I just fall back towards this practice. I do yoga, and I try to stay active, but at winter, for the life of me, I just don't want to do that. My body is cold during winter, and I don't want to do that. But at least I have to try, and at least once a week, for example, move my body and make stuff happen. But yeah, anyway, the star card makes me think that you are a hopeful person. You are someone who knows that healing is what is going to lead you to your true happiness, healing your inner child, healing your voice, and having your voice being heard. And it is about balance here. So see how this is a very yellow card, and this card is very greenish blue. This is about balance. This is about you reaching a balanced energy and a balanced routine that works out for you, that it is not only bringing you money and helps you be motivated in your workplace, it also helps you explore your emotions and your creative path. Let's get more cards. I'm going to get oracle cards now. Let's see what is some piece of advice that you need to know for each month. We have our card, and it is higher power. During the December month, try not to pick up a fight with everyone that you know just because you need some time for yourself. Try to set boundaries, specific boundaries that there are things that you do not like, and if you insist on doing them, you are just off my life, because this is what it is meant to be. Trust that the higher power is going to help you secure those boundaries and move along with them. I feel like the universe has your back, and this higher power over there is calling you to trust that the universe has your back and everything is going to work out for you for the best. We have the card Yin, which is interesting for the month of January. We also got this card in pile number 1 in this specific place. So the New Year's for you, the January month, is calling you to trust that the universe will provide you and with everything that you want. And the Yin card is about receiving. It is about the feminine energy. So you need to be in the place where you recognize effort and be a good receiver. There are so many opportunities out there for us to get what we want, but we are bad receivers. People become so over their heads and their thoughts, and the minute you receive something and it is not at the time that you wanted it, we feel ungrateful, and we're like, why did it came now? I wanted it for so long. Why did it came now? That it is so unfair that it came right now. It came when it needed to. I feel like a good practice for you to be a better receiver is through the practice of gratitude. Maybe it will help you manifest some things a little bit faster. And yeah, maybe part of this problem over here for the people that I said that needed to hear about a specific person, not you know, coming out with the truth about their feelings towards you. I feel like this is the message over here, that you need to be a better receiver. Maybe this person gives you messages about exactly how they feel towards you, and you're blinded by, you know, whatever other people may say, that they still like you and they don't, and blah blah blah. You know, it can get quite confusing. So try to understand what this person is out to say, and only receive what is good for you. And if this person you know, talks badly, or they have said something racist, you know, or something that does not match, you know, your energy, and if this person does not match your energy, just you know, try to heal all these feelings you have for this person and move on to the next thing. It will take some time, but it is a time much needed that you need to spend with yourself to refocus your energy on what it is that you want in the other person. But again, this is a message just for some of you. This does not have to be for everyone that watched this video. Let's get a card for the month of February as a piece of advice. The yin card, I repeat, is that you need to be a better receiver and be grateful for the things that you receive. We have our card, and it is the tribe. That's very interesting. The tribe is the card that makes me think that you have all the right people around you, and all the right people are reaching out towards you. Maybe you haven't talked in a while with certain people, and they are coming back in your life, not because they just want something from you, because they like your energy. And since I see healing happening towards you and a door opening over here, see how these are quite similar with the arts over here and over here. I see that you are creating something big, and you are creating your tribe. Maybe this is about a new business also. Like I said, with the Ace of Pentacles, the tribe corresponds to you working with specific people that you actually like to work with, and you are creating a team that works towards a specific goal, and that is very, very beautiful to see. Yeah, I feel like that is all I can say with these cards. Let's move on to romantic feelings for each month. Let's see what the messages are. Ooh, that flipped so hard. I feel like getting this one. Keep an open mind. That's very interesting. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, I mean, this is a beautiful message. I love seeing this message because, you know, we need to refocus again and again on what it is that we want, until we finally see all those qualities that we want in the other person right in front of us. We think that we like certain things, but the moment they show up towards us, they do not really match our energy, and then we question why we attracted this kind of person. We attracted this kind of person because this is what we asked for. So be careful what you ask for, but and also keep an open mind. Keep an open mind that the person may differ from your usual type, because the best person that may come towards your life might be your soulmate, and you might have rejected them just because their nose was, you know, crooked, or their hair were curly instead of straight, like how you wanted. And these are not qualities to judge the other person from. I feel like, yes, your soulmate may differ from the usual type, but you need to see exactly what it is that you want yourself. Let's get more cards. Let's get for the month of December. Oh no, that was the month of December, I'm sorry. Let's move on to the month of January. Release Your Ex is the card for January. And we also have the card Playfulness for the month of February. Release your ex. That's very interesting over here. Release your ex. The time has come to clear the energy. This goes mostly for the death card, maybe Queen of Swords, but this feels more like death energy. Maybe these two cards might need to switch, but this is how they felt. But anyway, release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. I mean, it is the month of January. Of course, it is a month that you need to clear out your energy. This the first month of the year. We set plans for ourselves. We make vision boards. We imagine ourselves during, the rest of the winter months, or during, Valentine's Day or springtime, where love blooms and everything becomes more and more beautiful in nature and stuff. You make plans for the next vacation. It's summer, and you imagine how the whole year is going to go. Release your ex is, the best thing that you can do. Literally, you do not need your ex. You do not need someone who did not treat you well. You do not want someone who treat you badly and was a bad influence in your life. You want someone who is joyful and fun to be around, and they connect with you, and they are loving and caring towards you and towards your energy. Releasing your ex means that you need to do some kind of shadow work. You need to take some time to see what qualities this person had and what you do not want for your next relationship. And yeah, I see that you are already doing this work. Especially with keep an open mind. I see that you're already trying your best to see people for what they truly are and not get too much into your head. You only want to know where your intuition is leading you to a specific person. And playfulness is so kind. Especially during the month of February, because the month of February is the month of Valentine's Day. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness is a beautiful card. Especially with the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card. This is calling you, at least romantically, to be a little bit more playful and be flirtatious, and take some time to do fun things with just by yourself or with the people that you really, really love. Love does not only come in the form of a relationship. Love comes from the form of friendship and kindness and all that good stuff. And maybe you should focus your energy more on having fun rather than having a relationship per se, because your energy needs healing with the Star card, and it calls you to have more fun than just focus your energy on your ex or finding the right person right now. Let's ask a question. Maybe you want to pause this video before you ask the question. Focus your energy on what it is that you want to ask. I have a coin over here, which one side it says no, on the other side it says yes. So ask a question that the reply might be a yes or no. Again, you can pause this video and meditate a little bit before you ask your question, but let me just move the coin in my palms. Ask your question meanwhile, and let's see what the answer is. Is it a yes or is it a no? So for people who chose pile number 2 with the blue dragon, what is the answer to their question? We have a yes. That's beautiful. Oh my god, we have a beautiful yes. It fell right on top of the full card and the keep an open mind card. So I feel like this might be a yes towards a specific person that came to your mind, or a new start that you want to start, late December, 1st of January. This is a big yes. The universe wants you to know that the answer is yes, and that you are ready to move on to better and most beautiful things. And that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions and if you have ideas for future videos. Subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you know when it is that I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. That might change with the New Year's program, but for the month of December I will still post every Wednesday and Saturday. And yeah, that is all from me. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the silver dragon. Let's see what your winter months are going to look like. Oh my god, we have the Three of Cups. The winter months are 3. That is very, very lovely. So I feel like for each month you're going to have a lovely, emotional, and trusting situation happening for you. Maybe it is a gathering of friends. I mean, the Three of Cups, of course, corresponds to the message of a gathering of friends and celebration, and celebrating something either big or small. It doesn't have to be something that big. It could be like a birthday or a party. It can be going to a wedding and go to the wedding ceremony, or going to um the wedding dinners and stuff. It can be like something as small as having coffee with your friends. And I see that happening for the winter months so much for you. You're going to have so much fun with your friends and your soulmate family. I see that you have a specific people in your life that are true friends of your life. You're building a foundation of friends over here. I see that people around you love you for what you truly are. You don't have to offer things. They don't love you just because you do good things or good deeds to them. They love you because you are yourself. You are so kind, you're generous, you're beautiful, you are so much fun to be around. The Three of Cups is about having and sharing this beautiful connection with people that we choose to have in our circle. I really see beauty. I see that you are seeing something growing, inside of you. I see growth. I see the 2 becoming 3. For some of you, this might mean that you are creating a family with a special someone, another soul coming towards you to gift you with the love, the presence of we are a soul family. The 2 become 3, but all in all, the Three of Cups is mostly about friendship and having the right people around you, and building a foundation in friendship. And having fun and enjoy life. It is about enjoyment here, and having excitement. News also, I see that people coming towards you with news about happy times, and I really see just so much positivity for each month. You receiving a specific gift about your friends, good news about your friend group, and you might be one that has to offer the group good news. Let's get cards for the month of December. We have a card already. Oh, that's an interesting one. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups makes me think that you are focusing too much on the negative right now. The 1st of December, the first days of December, the first part of December calls you to focus on the positive, because you have been spending so much time focusing on the negative. That might negative situation that, if it involved into being a situation that you live by, it might lead you to feeling hurt, but you still feel like everything was spoiled for you, and you don't really see what you have, because you're focusing on the negative. See how this rabbit is on the side where all the cups are spilled, and they have the back on where the cups are standing up, straight and tall. You should focus on what you have. You should focus on the energy and the support that is provided by the people that you love. You don't need to spend so much time overthinking about a situation that doesn't seem to involve into anything. You need to focus on what you have, and you need to be grateful for what you have, because the universe will bring you more to be grateful for. It will send you more to be grateful for. So stop spending and wasting time on things that didn't work out, and especially when it comes to emotions. The cups correspond to our emotional side, the water element. It is about emotions and matters of the heart over here. So try to see what you truly have and not focus on the negative, because focusing on the negative will only bring you more negativity in your life. This is just a message with the Five of Cups that you are in the middle of the path. Nothing is done yet. Nothing is there for you to, to make you sad. Life wants you to succeed. The universe wants you to succeed. The universe just calls you. The reason you're watching this video, maybe the reason you clicked on this and picked the silver dragon is because you are stronger than you think. But in order to gain more strength and move on to the next thing, you should focus on what you have, and you should focus on the gifts that are born inside of you, on the gifts that you want to focus on, and not focus on the negative, or maybe a negative outcome that doesn't even exist right now. You're focusing on receiving a negative outcome even if you haven't even started the journey yet, or being in the middle of the journey. You haven't even completed the first part of the journey, and you already feel discouraged. No, you should focus on what it is that you want. And if there is a setback or some kind of delay, because the number 5 is the message of, feeling, delays, feeling that things are lacking right now. No, the only reason for you experiencing setbacks is because you need to refocus your energy and see what isn't working and move on with another plan. And that is a good thing. Don't question yourself all the time if something is going to work out, especially if you haven't even tried yet. Can I get one more card? Or however many they want to show up. How is the month of December going to unfold for those of you who picked pile number 3 with the silver dragon? To me, this is the strongest dragons of the ones I picked. Oh my god, why? Oh, oh my god. Should I refilm this? Oh my god, why did you get the Tower card? Why? You are, Three of Cups, that was a good start. What is this? What is this? What is it going on with you? What did I say that you need to focus on the positive? You're focusing so much on the negative, more negative things keep on happening. This Tower card, oh my god, this Tower card is literally distraction. It is you feeling distracted from your goal, things happening all at the same time and you cannot keep up. Inevitable change that you should let it happen. Inevitable change inside of you, inside your brain, that is occurring right now, that you do not really understand where it is coming from, but it is happening. It is happening because you need to clear all things and start fresh. The Tower card is about destroying everything to the ground and building something fresh, because maybe the foundation of this tower was not good enough. Maybe the tower itself was making you sick. This might look like destructive behavior, violence. So be careful around the first part of December. This might indicate you having destructive behaviors towards yourself also. So try to stay calm during this time. Try to stay calm during these changes. They are much needed, because you are not focusing on yourself. You're focusing on random stuff that are not even real. I think that you need to see things clearly, and the only way for the universe to make you see things clearly is by destroying one thing at a time in your life. You might question yourself, why did this have to be destroyed? Maybe, this may be something small, like your phone breaking or something, but it is destroying your connection. It is destroying you from, the social media world. Maybe you want to build an, a business, you want to become an influencer and you have just started and your phone just decided to not work, and how are you going to upload and make content if your device is not working? I mean, maybe you need to rethink about what your intentions are. Maybe the universe is calling you to get a better device, and the only way for you to get a better device is by destroying the old one. Be careful around this time about your devices. Be careful around this time with your attitude towards other people. Be careful about what it is that you say, because it might end up with a big fight with people and co-workers, maybe people that you love also. Maybe this is why the Three of Cups is the most prominent card of the winter months for you, is because you need to focus your energy on being kind and try to be friends with people that you meet and the people that you work with, which is not really indicated with the first part of December. I mean, December might be a very, very bad month to start working or work life is very, very hard during December because everyone wants to buy gifts. It feels for the average person that has, good money and just go out and, buys gifts and stuff, it is a fun month. But, for retail workers and everyone that works, supports and service and stuff, it can be quite exhausting. So, don't use this exhaustion, exhaustion, is this a word? Don't use this anxiety, this exhausting energy to put other people down or put your say that your life is harder than other people's, because you never know what other people are going through, and you don't want to say something that might hurt your relationship, especially during this time. I know it can be quite hard, and sometimes you just need to vent and rant and say all the wrong things all at once, because you just want to get them out of your system and get them out of your brain. I feel like a good thing that you can do in order to take out all this bad energy is by journaling. Write down all the bad things, in order to get them out of your system. And then try to focus on the positive things and write down all the positive things that you can that can happen in your life, because written down words, I'm not really sure if I have said this before, when you write down something, when you spend time by yourself to journal or write down your thoughts, and you don't have to keep a diary or something, but even do shadow work or something. The moment you spend by yourself focusing and writing down things, it is a moment of release, because things from your brain go down to your hand, and from your hand it go down to the paper, and it is a very, very healing process. So you need to make this time for yourself and focus more on your thoughts and what you spend so much time thinking, because I feel like you're spending so much time thinking about a specific something. Maybe it has something to do with your emotions, because we have Cups energy, but it is very destructive. It destroys your happiness. It destroys, I don't even know, it destroys your enjoyment in life. Don't you want to be happy? You want to be happy. I know you desire to be happy. You have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a big indicator that you want happiness and you want to attract your soul family. Maybe the Tower card is about you finally coming out with truth. And this might be in a form of a confession of your feelings towards your crush, and maybe it doesn't really work out, but it is so much better to let it out than keeping it inside yourself. Imagine having this tower, this thunder, this fire all the time inside your brain. This is destroying your brain cells. This is destroying your brain. Why are you keep distracting yourself with seed thoughts. Use your imagination to imagine something good, and you know, the universe might as well show you good things. The universe always provides you exactly what it is that you want. So be better at asking what it is that you want, and be better at setting down, again, what it is that you want, because our thoughts create our reality. And use your imagination for your own good and not to destroy the outcome. We have a card and it is the Two of Swords. We also have the Page of Swords. Oh, that's interesting. You are reaching some kind of you're reaching the truth. You are reaching somewhere here. December is going to be very hard for you. It is a hard month, especially again if you are someone who works really hard, who works overtime, due to, you know, the holidays and stuff, and people do not really understand what you're going through. I know it is very, very hard. You cannot communicate with stupid people all day. It is so hard. I know how hard it can be. The path for you, though, is clearing up. The first part of December seems quite hard. It seems quite hard. I know how hard it can be. I have experienced many tower moments in my life myself. This might sound a big problem to someone. This might sound a smaller problem to someone. It is Tower card as it is, but I see that the rest of December you're reaching out to more clarity, so this is perfect. Oh my god, I finally see goodness in this reading. With the Two of Swords, I see that you are reflecting a lot. You are thinking where a specific path is going to lead you. Maybe you are blinded right now because of your anger or because of your emotions. You feel very emotional during this time. You are reaching some type of situation in your mind that you need to select what it is that you want. You need to make a choice. You need to make a decision, and the choice is yours. The choice should reflect what you want for yourself and not what you want for other people to be better. Don't remain in a job just because you like the people around them. If it is not a job that you like to do or that you are skillful for, you need to leave it and search for something that is working for you. If you're somebody who is always a reflection of what other people want, I think that you need to refocus on what it is that you want. I think I'm saying the same message over and over again until you understand the fact that you need to live your truth. The reason I'm doing these videos is because I want to help people, empower them to get the things that they desire. I think that you have lost your focus and you put way too much energy towards other people, what other people want, and you have destroyed your personality, it has destroyed your dreams. And I think that this is the last straw for you. This is the last straw for you. I mean, this is why we have the tower over there, because it is the last straw. Someone has pulled the last straw for you. The cup is spilling out. It is way overfull. It is spilling, and you are ready for something else. You are ready to get yourself out of this hurtful situation. You are ready to find a new path for yourself. And the Two of Swords, after this tower moment, perfect. Because you see the truth. You see yourself as you truly are. You are reflecting. There are so many shadows. There are so many worries around you, but you know your true self. You need to take out this blindfold. See how this figure has a blindfold? You need to take this blindfold off and see the truth. See yourself for what you truly are. I think that it's been so long since you looked at yourself in the mirror, in the nude, as raw as possible, for each of us. See yourself for what you truly, truly are, and see what you want. The Page of Swords is brand new information, brand new truth that is reaching your mind because you have cleared out this seed energy with the Tower card. You're clearing out the path for yourself. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is you coming out, with your true self, or, truth coming towards you in the form of exploring something new, brand new information that comes to you and you are ready to explore it. I am very happy to announce that you are receiving information, you are receiving good news, you are reaching the level of not being afraid to communicate your boundaries, and that is perfect. That is perfect. You're setting your boundaries. You're setting boundaries even towards yourself, and that is perfect. Sometimes it is quite hard. I mean, the hardest part is to be disciplined about your goals and about your routines and about what it is that you want. It is so damn hard, especially if it is something brand new that you want to bring in your life, like going to the gym. It is impossible to set a routine because some people just fell hard and they are go and they never take a time to rest, and they don't listen to their bodies because they need to be that much disciplined. You need to make a plan with what is working for you, and sometimes the plan takes some setbacks and trials and errors to see how these things happen. And this is the Two of Swords speaking. You need to find the sweet balance between emotion and logic and how things work or not work for you, and you're finally reaching the point when you understand that this is working for me, I will do this. I totally understand where you're coming from. It was difficult for me as well, especially when I started my YouTube channel and people did not really see the vision, or even if they saw the vision, they still were making my life very, very hard, with noises and stuff when I was filming. But never back down when you want something that bad. Do you want it that bad? Make the plan and make the effort and find something that works for you. You want to be an influencer, you need to post videos. Do you want to be an artist? You need to practice. Do you want to reach the perfect weight? You need to work out and look inside your body and heal it. Do you need medication for something? Go and find the doctor that will give you the medication that you need. If you have something that needs to especially when it comes to health, sometimes we are too scared to look into our health and stuff. And with the Page of Swords, I see that you are seeking the truth right now. Maybe you are seeking the truth about maybe why your body is working in a specific way, or why your mind is working in a specific way, and you're trying to look for medication for that. I don't know, this is just a specific message for some of you. Maybe this does not apply for everyone. Always take what resonates and leave the rest. And because this is a collective reading, I offer personal readings if you want something specific to ask. But this is a reading for the collective, and we need to work with what we see. And I'm giving out as many messages as possible with each card. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about, trying to be the bigger person and move on with your path, no matter how your nightmares keep showing up. See how there is some scary situation happening, but this figure still tries and manages to move behind them and leave the shadows behind, and find the strength inside them to move on and keep persisting. We have the Ace of Cups. Finally, we have a very positive card. The Ace of Cups is the most beautiful card in all the decks. All aces in tarot correspond to the message of a new beginning. The cups correspond to our emotional side and our feelings. So I really see a big emotional revelation coming towards you, an emotional new beginning. This might be a start of a new relationship. This might be a start of a soulmate relationship, a soulmate connection. You are meeting someone through your darkest of times, and they stick around and love you for what you are and who you truly are, and they they overfill your cup with love and kindness, and they are ready to just bet everything that you are the one. You are the type of person that they want to spend the rest of their life with. They love you for what you truly, truly are. There is so much love for you for the month of January. This was the month of December. Now we're going to the month of January. The month of January for you, the first part seems like it is it has this, you keep on fighting your demons, but at some point you are reaching clarity. With the Ace of Cups, I see clarity, especially when it comes to your emotions. Maybe you're going to figure out why you have been behaving a specific way, and the path is cleared out. I mean, it is very much known that everyone acts with a specific type of way because of what they have been through in the past, or because of trauma responses, or generally the way you act is how you feel inside your brain, how things make sense in your brain. And sometimes we need someone to tell us that this behavior is not normal, and that it requires healing. The Ace of Cups is another card that makes this gives this message of healing. There is healing happening for you. There is healing that coming from the inside, and you heal your heart. There is someone who is very, very helpful around you, and they will help you heal your heart, and you will reach the answers that you always wanted. There is also the indicator of an emotional new beginning, that you are so ready for it. You have been wanting this for so long, and it is finally here. Let's get more cards. Let's see what the rest of the month is going to look like for you. We have the Strength card. That's beautiful. Guys, I am so happy for you. The Strength card makes me think that you are building something for yourself. I mean, especially after so much heartbreak and so much turmoil with the Tower card and the Five of Cups, the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. I see that after some kind of clarity with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups over here, the Ace of Cups is an indicator with the Three of Cups also over here that you spend time with people that you really, really like and enjoy their company, and they hear you and they listen to you and they give you good advice. You finally feel peaceful. You finally feel that you have found your tribe. You finally understand that everything comes from your heart, everything comes from your mind, and your mind is peaceful. You are creating a peace of mind in yourself. See how this figure just lays down in this position, how this figure is not afraid of the snake that they have in front of them, and see how there is a rose growing on top of their head. Use your imagination for growth and expansion, and not to further trauma dump. Use your imagination for good. Use your imagination to think of the best outcome possible for yourself, and don't spend and waste time on outcomes that are not working your way. I mean, it is okay if you just want to make sure that everything is going to work out, but don't make plans to be pessimistic. Don't make plans that lead you to feeling hurt, and then you question why is everything so hurtful. You are more than capable to take yourself out of your own misery. You are more than capable to take yourself out of other people's misery as well. You are more than capable to find inner peace. You are more than capable to find exactly what it is meant for you. You are more than capable to see who are the right people for you. You are absolutely capable. The only reason you feel frustrated is because you know what is right for you and you just don't go after it, or because you feel like it is not the right thing. It is the right thing. You feel it. You know it in your heart. The only reason you feel frustration is because you know what it is that you need to do and you're not doing it. With the Strength card, you are doing it. You finally understand that in order for things to happen in your life is when you apply the effort. You and only you. Applying the effort, making the effort is what is going to make you a big name. No one just woke up one day and were like a big name, unless you are a nepo baby or something, and a big celebrity gave birth to you, and you are the most important person that have ever met because you are the the offspring of someone famous. People work to get where they want to be, and especially if you're someone or you come from a family where they have never really done something like you want to do in your life, that does not mean that it is not for you. You are not your family, you are yourself. You are here to create the things that you want to create that call your name. Oh my God. We devalue ourselves just because we live in an environment that it is not supportive. But oh my God, if we follow our dreams, if we follow this voice inside our heads that says, you are meant to be doing this. Oh my God, you have the moon card. Another major arcana card. The moon card lets me know that you are ready for the truth. You are ready to, there are so many things going on with the moon card, but the main message is that you are overcoming anxiety. You're overcoming whatever makes you feel less of a person. Whatever gave you stress and anxiety, you have the answers as to why this kept happening to you. I feel like you're finding confidence. I feel like you're finding yourself here. I feel like the moon card is revealing something from the inner depths of your mind and your heart, and there is a big revelation to you. There is a big revelation happening to you. There are big things coming towards you. There are things that happen for you in order to feel complete. Especially with the strength card, you are so much more than your anxieties and your stress. You are so much more than going to work and coming back home to just go to sleep, eat, and do the thing over and over again. You are so much more, and you deserve so much more. You need to listen to your mind and act as if you are healed, and healing is going to come. Act as if you are the most healed person in the world, and healing is going to come. Act as if you are the most lovable person in the world, and love is going to come your way. Love is meant for you. You have the Ace of Cups and the Strength card, the Moon card. All those cards have this powerful message of love. Above all, love is everything that you ever needed. And the month of January, for you, I see a beautiful emotional new beginning coming towards you that gives you the inner power to overcome your stress and your anxiety and reveal your true self. Reveal the true path. Even in the darkest of times, you will see the path that leads you to the top of the world. Let's get cards that have to do with the month of February. Let's see how the month of February is going to work for you. Let's see what are in the cards for people who chose pile number 3. For people who chose pile number 3, we have our card, and it is the 9 of Pentacles. Guys, so much positivity coming towards you for the month of February. I see that you are living your best life. The 9 of Pentacles makes me think that you make money, you spend your own money, you are getting the serotonin from giving money because you choose to do so. I see that you are self-sufficient. I see that you take care of yourself financially. I see so much things happening for you, and I see that other people see your worth. The month of February seems so good for you because the 9 of Pentacles is the message that you are such a prize. Oh my God, people want to be around you. People want to have you in their company, in their friend group. With the 3 of Cups, this is a big indicator over here as well. People want to date you. You have suitors from all over the place coming towards you and ask you on a date. I see gossip around you also, but in a good way, not gossip as to having a bad thing. I see the fact that everyone sees the change inside of you. I see that you are ready for the next step. You are ready to move on to something different and be who you want to be, and nothing else, only more and nothing less. You want to be yourself, and you're going to make, you're going to change and everything in order to feel yourself again. I love this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. Everyone around you is attracted to you. Your energy is magnetic. You have everything that you want, and the rest, is I don't know, maybe for you it means a lot that you are finally have money and you can buy yourself whatever you want, that you are spending money towards your self-care and your clothes and what you look like. And I know many people think that, looks do not matter and blah blah blah, but you know what, there is a reason we have faces. There is a reason we have like a look, an image, and it is to show our personality, to show who we are. And when we especially, if you're somebody who was taken down from other people because of the way you look, oh my god, now you're just truly yourself, and you do not care what other people think. I see that you have a change not only from the inside, but you also decide to change your outside as well. Maybe this has something to do with where you live. Maybe you are manifesting a different appearance. Maybe you are starting self-care. Maybe you are start putting on makeup if this is something that you never done before. Maybe you are focusing on how you look on the outside, your outfits and stuff, because you want to be fun, you want to be good looking, and that is very, very nice and fun. Don't make other people feel bad because you want to focus your energy on yourself and spend money on yourself. You deserve all the gifts in the world. You deserve to be spoiled. Oh my god, you deserve to be spoiled. Oh, we have the Page of Pentacles, another beautiful card. The Page of Pentacles is the Explorer, as all pages are in tarot. The Page of Pentacles makes me think that you're exploring something new financially. You're trying something new here. Maybe there is an idea for you for a new business, or maybe someone lends you money in order to start off a new business. The Page of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. Something wants to gift you something. With the Ace of Cups also I get this message that someone wants to gift you something, but this is my message with the Page of Pentacles. I always think of the Pentacles as something material, so it might be gifts as well, especially with the Page of Pentacles. It might be a proposal for some of you also. We have the Queen of Swords. For the second part of February, the Queen of Swords is the logical queen, taking the matters in her hands, communicating what it is that she wants. The Queen of Swords is all about intellectual energy and education. Maybe you are educating yourself or something new. Maybe, if you want to plan or making a new business, you're educating yourself as to how the business is working, how things are going to work out. I feel like you are searching maybe for a mentor, and this Queen of Swords is the mentor for you. The Queen of Swords correspond to the zodiac signs, so Libra, Aquarius and Gemini are the way to go. And last card, we have the Six of Pentacles, more Pentacles energy. I think we got this card in the specific placement in pile number 2, which is very, very interesting. So I see many similarities between the piles, which makes me think that, astrologically and stuff, things happen a certain way. There are many indicators that the next year might be a little bit hard to deal with, especially with certain aspects of the planet. I'm talking astrologically here. This does not have to do with you or something else. These are just indicators that some things might turn out really hard for some people and easier for some others. But yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles for you here. I see that you're finally at the place when you, look for you know, partners and friends, and you know, partnerships in the workplace, where they put the same effort as you. You seek someone who is generous, someone who gives again the same effort as you, someone who understands where you're coming from, and you know, they treat you you know, as a person. They treat you the way you treat them. This card makes me think so much of the Justice card also. Whatever you give to yourself, you know, the universe provides for you, and also how you treat others is how the universe is treating you. So think about that. Take some time to let that sink in, and you know, think about it. The Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, and if you are in the place where you make so much, always be the person who is generous and kind enough to give, you know, and make time and energy to, I don't know, for some of you that might be that you have so much money that you can make some charity, you know, or if you do not have money and you still want to be charitable, you can work and volunteer on something specific that you really wanted. This is a very good time for you in the month of February, late February, to do that. Let's get some wisdom of the oracle cards to move on from the tarot reading. Let's get the oracle cards. For each month I'm getting a piece of advice. We have the Imagine card, guys. The month of December for you, as I said, it is quite difficult to deal with. But what did I say? You need to use your imagination for your favor and not to make destructive thoughts, especially for yourself. Oh my God. And especially for other people as well. Don't think destructive things, not to yourself and not to anybody else, because if you think bad things about other people, those bad things are going to happen to you, because this is just how it works. Imagine the goodness. Or if things must happen, imagine how good it is going to be afterwards. Imagine how maybe some things are removed from your life because some things that are better for you are going to come their way. Imagine how good that might be. This is the card of manifestation in this deck. So if you want to manifest a specific something, there are many ways to do so. You can Google all the manifestation methods that exist. There are people that are creating their own manifestation methods, and I think that this is so much more powerful. You just need to find a way that manifest is going to work for you. Let's get a card for the month of January. We have our card, and it is breathe. I mean, of course, you need to breathe. See how we have the Strength card. And the Strength card in this particular deck is about meditation and guidance. And, you know, breath work is something that can help you so much. See how both of these figures stand in the specific way. Guys, you need to take some time off and meditate. You need to make time for yourself during the month of January. What is most important is your breath. What is most important is your peace of mind. And for the month of February, we have the Deep Knowing, which is a beautiful card, because the Deep Knowing is, for me, it makes me think that you just know what something is meant for you. You know it in your heart if something is meant for you. You are healing in the month of January, and that leads you to have everything that you want, especially when it comes to money. You are receiving gifts, you are receiving money. You finally see the true meaning of it all. The true meaning of it all is you to find yourself, and you are finding yourself during, you know, the late January and all February. You just know if something is meant for you. You have this healing energy with you, that things are just going to come in a specific way. I mean, after so much turmoil in the month of December, I see that you need some time off to trust your inner knowing, to trust the universe, and, you know, trust people again. Maybe you are the type of person that does not trust people, and maybe this is why the destructive behavior and things around you happen. But I feel like, I mean, you have the Three of Cups. It is calling you to have trust, not only in yourself, but also in the people that you choose to have in your life. Let's get some romantic messages. Because romance indicators here are the Moon card, maybe the Ace of Cups, maybe the Strength card also, and of course the Three of Cups. But let's see if there is something specific that you need to pay attention romantically during these months. Let's see. We have the card, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Maybe this is why some things turn out a little bad for you, is because you never ask for help, you never ask for support. And I think I said this already in pile number 2 as well. I think this is something that people need to heal from also. And this is why I'm saying it. When you want something, you don't just wait around until it happens, or until someone else understands what you're going through, and then maybe the universe will come down and tell them, oh, you need to help your friend. No, you need to ask for the support, and you need to be grateful for the support that you receive. If you do not ask for support, how is it going to come? You can ask the universe for support. You can ask for your friends for support. Your friends are there for you. Your friends are there for you. I feel like your friends are there for you all along. You need to ask them for help if you need it. You need to ask them for help for whatever. If you are someone who wants to go out on dates but they know no one, I mean, you can set up blind dates just like before, you can let your friends know that you are ready to go out with someone new, or if someone is interested, maybe you want something organic, so let your friends help you. Ask them if they have any single friends that you just meet up in as a group, and see how things go there. Ask for help. It is not a bad thing to ask for help. Maybe you have been trying really, really bad to not ask for help because no one gave you the help that you needed, when you were a kid, or when you were younger, and it left you with trauma, and it led you to believe that no one is here to help you. But no, especially your friends, the people that you choose to spend time with and have all this good energy, they want to help you. They are here for you. Don't feel ashamed to ask for advice and ask for help. Asking for help is the number one thing that leads you to healing. Asking for help, asking for support, asking for guidance. Even the universe will only provide for you when you ask a clear question, when you ask for something. And it will give it to you so much faster. We have the card, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are causing you. This is an interesting card. We have the 7 of wands. I feel like the pay attention to the red flags corresponds to this message pretty clearly. I don't think that it has to do with the rest of the month. I think that this is only the first part of January. Pay attention to the red flags. The 7 of wands is about caution, being alert from your environment, or things are happening to you. But I feel like this is very much a trauma response. But you do need to pay attention to the red flags. If you want someone who is kind and generous and fun to be around, you want someone who is funny and makes jokes, this person will not make jokes about racist jokes, or phobic jokes, or whatever jokes you feel like they are not it. This is a red flag, and you need to just leave this person for what you are. It is not your place to try to make them think something different just because you're attracted to them in their appearance or something else that their personality have. It is not your place to heal them. It is their place to heal themselves. If someone is not up to your standard, let them be themselves, and remove yourself from your situation. And I see that you're leading yourself to success, especially when it comes to your emotions and a new relationship. Just pay attention to the red flags. And if you go out on a date and someone is not it, don't spend more time to overthink about the situation if they are going to change or not. They are not going to change. You are the only person who sees who is true to your values or not. Don't have someone in your life who is not true to your own values, because this person will lead you to misery, point blank, period. Let's get one more card for the month of February. We have the card Chemistry. I'm loving this card because especially with the 9 of Pentacles over here and the 6 of Pentacles. I don't think if I said this already, but the number 6 is the number of the lovers in the Major Arcana card. So it is an indicator that love is coming your way in a way of someone who gives the same energy as you towards, building a friendship, building a foundation of, the relationship and stuff. And we have the card Chemistry, which I love. See how both of these figures were red? Oh my god, that's so interesting. And this card also, the 9 of Pentacles. These two cards share very similar messages to me, because both of these, ladies over here know their worth. They just know that they know. They have a deep knowing that they're worth millions and billions, baby. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So for you, the month of February is going to be a fun month. You're going to have lots of opportunities for days for the Valentines. And this is very exciting and fun. And I love this for you. The Chemistry card is beautiful. I think it means... it gives me this message that you need to focus more on how is the energy going in a specific person between you and them. And of course, pay attention to their words and how they choose to word things, because our words are literally the reflection of our brain. And if someone's brain is not it, again, maybe they make racist jokes. This is not it. No, bye. Focus on who makes you feel good and who is fun and who is good to be around. And believe me, this is the only way that you're going to feel not only good about yourself, but good about your choices, about who is the right person around you. So this is it with the cards. I have a coin over here. On one side it says no, in the other side it says yes. So feel free to ask a question. You can pause the video to think about your question a little bit. But yeah, you only ask something where the answer is yes or no, so that we are good here. So yeah, ask your question, and I'm going to flip the coin. Ask your question. For people who choose pile number 3 with a silver dragon, what are the winter months are going to bring them? What is the answer to their question? Oh my god, we have another yes. Oh, that is beautiful. Guys, I'm so excited for you. The universe says yes. This is the message that you are meant to hear. I'm so glad I filmed this video. I'm so happy. This is one of my best videos, I think so. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Tarot readings are my favorite things to do. So yeah, of course, I do them. Anyway, this is the video for you today. This is the reading. This is the end of the reading. So yeah, that is all from me. Leave a comment down below if this message resonates to you. Let me know if you have questions and if you have ideas for future videos. Always let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love to reply to your comments. It is my favorite thing to do. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell so that you know when it is out I post a new video. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. That might change with the new year, but for the month of December, I will post every Wednesday and Saturday. And yeah, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks you to everyone who kept this video playing because you wanted someone to keep you company. I love you guys. I literally adore you. You are the best. And yeah, thank you again for spending time with me, for reading your cards. It was my honor. And yeah, thank you again for everything. I will see you in my next video. Bye.